3 things you should never ever do if your date didn't ask you out for another date. So if you're circular dating, if you're dating him in for a longer time already, if your guy did not ask you out, never ever do these things. Okay. First one, sitting around and doing nothing and waiting for him to ask you out. Like keeping your Saturday evening open just in case he asks you out. Don't do that. That's literally a very desperate energy. And he can smell that. He'll be like, she's waiting for me. You know how it is, even when you know someone is waiting for you. And okay, unless you are a really considerate person, but he will be thinking, she's waiting for me. I can take even more time to ask her out. Like, he will not be attracted to this energy. So don't keep your evenings open just because he didn't ask you out again. Like, schedule dates with other men. And even if you want to just go out with your girlfriends, your mom, just do it. Don't sit around. If he asks you out last minute, be like, sorry, I'm busy. We can meet next week, you know? So that's the first thing. Also, I want to do a quick announcement. I have a new course, SOS Plan If He Is Distant and Withdrawn. This course is going to help you to be the magnetic woman that millionaires are magnetized to and be the irresistible woman, okay? And I will help you there with like tools that you can literally do in the moment when he doesn't ask you out, he doesn't call, he doesn't text, and also tools for you to kind of like get back into your confident energy, grounded energy, magnetic vibe. Okay, so the link for the course is in the description box, currently in the pre-sale price. So make sure to grab it. It's highly, highly discounted. Link is in the comments or in the description box. Okay, second point that you should never do if he didn't ask you out is asking him out. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't ask him out. That's very masculine and chasing. Unless you want to be with a feminine man, don't ask him out. Like, no. Okay? I think I have more points than 3 today. Okay, third point is if he asks you out last minute, ditching your other dates. Be like, oh, I can't go. Like playing safe. Don't do it. If you have another date with another guy, even if you're not interested in him so much, go. He asked you out last minute. Like everybody should have this same treatment. Okay, so don't do it. Like don't drop everything just because he asks you out now. Like this is so chasing energy. The man should drop everything if you have a spot free for him. Actually, I had a guy telling me, he told me dating you is like making appointments to a doctor. And because he was like, you tell me one date in 2 weeks range, and if I'm late 10 minutes, it's canceled. It's like it's worse than in a doctor's appointment. You have to wait like 4 weeks to get an appointment, and you get an appointment if you don't come on time, it's canceled. I'm like, yeah, this is how it is. So you better on time. And this is what literally masculine millionaires, they are magnetized to that because he knows you don't put him on the pedestal. Of course, don't play games. Like if you have time, sure, go out with him. But if you generally just have something planned, don't drop the other plans. Don't do it. First of all, it's not nice. And secondly, like he can meet you later and he will learn to schedule dates with you in advance. Okay, so these are the 3 points. Oh, I have a bonus one. Telling him when you are available. Like if he didn't ask you out and you tell him, I'm available next week, Thursday and Friday evening and Sunday afternoon. He didn't ask you out while I'm telling him when you are available, stop it. Once he asks you out, then you tell him when you're available. It's like sneaking it in, like trying to ask him out without asking her out. Like, no, don't tell him when you're available when he didn't, he didn't ask you. And then one more thing I want to talk about it here is like sometimes guys, but this is what usually more feminine men do. It's like they're so insecure. They're like, uh, you think we should meet? You think like we should meet sometime? This is not proper asking out. Like insecure men, that's not sexy. Men who are feminine, they want you to lead. They're like, oh, I don't know. Do you think we should meet? Like that would be nice to meet you. They take something like that. This is not asking you out, so don't even you know, don't take the lead. Like don't do this. Like if a guy is like so insecure, not taking the lead, don't take it. No. Unless you want to be the masculine one in the relationship. Okay. And sometimes also another example for feminine men is like, oh, I'm gonna do another video actually about this. So check out my YouTube channel videos about the scenarios how feminine men ask you out and when you should not go out with them. Yeah, that's the idea for the next video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you watch on YouTube, and check out my course SOS Plan if he's distant and withdrawn. Make sure to join. It's right now on the pre-sale price. See you in the next video.